With the reveal that we got today of the Xbox Series X, it makes a lot of sense that they did a real deep dive right now. There's not a lot going on. They want to get people's hype going. Sony's being unusually quiet, so we have to kind of understand where they're coming from and what they're going to be able to do and what they're going to be able to accomplish by talking about this news right now. And one of the things that I wanted to talk about was Digital Foundry did a video where they were showcasing the Xbox Series X version of Gears of War 5 and the Xbox One X version of Gears of War 5. And in it, they even comment that there's not a big difference in terms of the looks. I know they said that it was doing the 100 frames or whatever, so I think that's really indicative maybe of what to expect next generation, right? Like, I know some of us were expecting these huge big upgrades and things like that, and these are powerful machines, but the reality of it is, I mean, maybe Sony's will be a little bit different, but so far what we're getting seems to be a lot of what we got with the Xbox One X, where we're going to get better frame rates, better resolution, some little lighting and stuff like that. But like some of the, when you look at the videos and they put out GIFs and stuff like that, and it switches between the two versions, the Xbox One X version looks better in some instances at some points, right? And then I'm asking, why is this like that? And they're like, oh, well, because that's fake lighting or whatever. But I don't know, you know, just to me, it seems like the way that everybody was hyping it, and we're going into the next generation, it's almost like that same kind of bad vibes that I got with the Xbox One X. Great machine, terribly underutilized by Microsoft and their first party. And when you look at the games that they used to showcase the Xbox One X, you know, they only had really released 2 games, new games, that really featured upgrades from that. You know, it was like Gears of War 5 and a Forza game. And the other games that they did that were first party, they retrofitted, which, you know, most people, if you're already an Xbox owner, had already played through. No need to go through multiple times. Now, they're almost doing the same thing. I'm not saying they won't have any games whatsoever next gen or new games or whatever, but it's like they want to showcase this new incredible hardware and they have to show an old Gears game again, you know? And it makes sense because what else are they going to show? Grounded, Battletoads, Ori 2, Crackdown 3, Sea of Thieves. These are all games that aren't going to really showcase any difference on the newer hardware because they're really talking up shadows and smoke and stuff like that, and these are cartoons. So one of the few franchises that they have is like Halo, Gears, and Forza. It's the same old, and it just gives me kind of a bad taste in my mouth that that's what they're kind of relying on. With that being said, it does look like Digital Foundry kind of confirmed what I thought, you know, better resolution, better shadows, stuff like that, some lighting, better frame rate. But overall, if you're just expecting like to be blown away like we were in previous generations, it's probably not going to happen. And I just think that that's something that most people should be aware of. And it was nice that Digital Foundry kind of pointed this out right now. It's nice to see. It's nice to see anyway. I'm not saying it's going to be bad or that no games will ever look great on it. But to be honest, showing me old games where you have to strain to see any kind of difference, and you know, you have to be told that there's a difference, I think that is more telling than anything I've seen. I would still love your guys' thoughts and opinions on this, though. Let me know what you think. Rack 'em up. Crapgamer out.